Hey guys, believe it or not, yep, it's Candy with My Mobile Homestead. Well, I know I promised I was going to work on coming back, and I still want to. I really enjoy doing my videos, but we've got some things going on. I've got some things going on. As I've probably mentioned, I have lupus. It's mainly like discoid lupus. I also have another autoimmune called Sjogren's, fibromyalgia, all that stuff. But the lupus it's very unpleasant right now. So the problem that I'm having, I'm gonna show it to you in a second. For one, I'm not comfortable being on camera totally. Here's a little bit. But I need to get past that because I still want to do my videos. And the other thing is, I had to stop anything that had to do with outside because the sun exacerbates it seriously. And so I have a hat that's a UV hat, and it has a long thing that goes down the back so that even if I put my head down while I'm gardening, it doesn't burn the back of my neck, which is a big mistake I made already, which I did get a rash on the back of my neck, and now it's all the way down my entire back. Tell you something, guys. When you cannot reach your itch, a person could go crazy. Really. So, I have gotten to where my anxiety is going up a little bit right now, so I'm probably going to have to increase my doggone medication, the Celexa, because it's making me impatient, like at work. I'm like uncomfortable all the time and aggravated and whatnot, so. And I work with kids, so I really need patience. Actually, my patience is not so much, my lack of patience is not so much with the kids, it's more with adults. I just, kids, they're learning how to be humans, You're already human and you can't act right. Yeah, that's where I get a little, and I just don't handle it so right. So, yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so it's not as bad as it could be, I imagine, and I would like it to not be any worse than this. So this is all discoid lupus. I did cut my hair off, just because it's easier to manage. And then I have it like, you can see some red right there. Poopy doopy. And like that. All over my body. All over. Yeah. I bought these UV shirts. They're like 50 UPF. And I bought some UV gloves. I don't have them yet. I just ordered them. I ordered a UV scarf, and that is when I'm at work, because I don't like wearing a hat all the time. I only do that like when I'm not working, because I do my hair at work. And I do my hair in a way, see, it's back right now, but I do my hair in a way so that this all comes down and it's bangs, and I actually wear makeup. So, to cover everything. So, I can't wear makeup on my whole body, right? So, and I recently occurred to me that I have to now wear my UV shirts during the day at work. It's just, I'm walking around. I have to walk in a couple of areas that are not shady. Really, I don't have to walk in them for long, but these days it's long enough, I guess. So, yeah, Let me see. For the most part, that's about it. My goal was I have to take a medication called methotrexate. It's a biologic chemotherapy. So it's going to shut down. It's not going to completely shut it off, but it's going to shut down my immune system. And I wanted to wait until the summertime, so I didn't take a summer position because I wanted to wait. I hope I still can. But the rash is pretty bad right now, so we'll see if I can make it that far, I just didn't want to start taking something new. I mean, I know how chemotherapy can make people feel. And I just didn't want to start taking something new and something that will most likely make me feel crappy, like when I have to be at work. Well, because I'm going to be feeling like crap and having to be patient with everybody, and I have an especially difficult time being patient and wanting to do anything at all when I feel sick to my stomach. That's my big deal breaker right there. So, or not even sick to my stomach, just nauseous. I can work in pain. I can do a lot of things, but nausea and vomiting, no. So, this rash is down my arms, down my back, down my front until my midsection. It's not on my stomach. And then I'm pretty clear until about my waist, except it's only on the back, like on that upper part of my buttocks. And then it's on my legs. It's not as bad on my legs. Probably because I wear pants most of the time, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. And it's really bad on my back. And I think because, when you're gardening, you're down, you got your back up to the sun. And when you're not wearing something that's UV, sun goes right on through your shirt. So, you will have some sun exposure through your own clothes unless it's a UV protected thing. So, cool thing about these is the sun literally bounces off of them. And even though they're long sleeve and it's really, really hot, it's not super hot right now, but it will get a lot like that because here in California, yeah. And I'm going to be moving to Texas in a couple of years. So what it does is if you sweat, it wicks the sweat away from your body. And then it holds on to it. And if a breeze comes, then it helps cool you. So that's nice. So wearing long sleeves isn't horrible. I mean, I have to wear long sleeves anyway. But at least it's going to kind of cool me. The only downside is, if you normally can wear something a couple of times, not these. And that's because of the sweat part. Since it wicks your sweat away, it can stink fast. And the crazy thing is normally, I'm not a major stinky sweater. But in these, yeah, I'm like, whoo, girl. So there's that. And then the other thing, now that's the main biggest thing right now that I'm dealing with. So I have to do everything at a certain time of day, and yeah. And spring just sprung pretty much here, so we're starting to get ready to do our planting, but we couldn't do it until now. You can't put anything in the ground until like Mother's Day, but I'm going to start doing it with some of them. I'm getting prepping everything, and I just found a hole in my irrigation system, so I have to fix that. And the other thing is I am on a diet right now. And so what it started off, it's through my medical, I wanted to do something that was that I was going to be followed by a nurse or something like that, because I have some issues with my blood sugar, and I don't have diabetes, but I have non-diabetic hypoglycemia. So if I don't do it right, or if I miss a meal or something like that, I'm going to crash, and it scares me really bad. It really freaks me out. It triggers my anxiety like nothing. No. So so I got on this diet through my insurance. I only have to lose about 50 pounds, but I still just needed that monitoring. So far I've lost almost 20, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not doing it to look good, but that will be a nice bonus. I really need to be able to move around. The thing right now is I had lost weight a while ago, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen that in my previous videos. And the weight loss was due to some stomach problems that I was having, and I was refusing to take anything strong enough to actually help with it, because I was trying to be as holistic as possible, and holistic wasn't working. So I had to take care of it with, the strong stuff. Now I'm not having problems like that. And when my stomach feels horribly, I eat. I mean, my digestion, or if I feel hungry, it's just like before I was afraid to put food on my stomach for fear, I don't know, whatever. Now, I want to put food on my stomach. That's my problem. So I'm on this diet, and I have specific food that I have to eat, and some shakes. Fortunately, they're actually pretty tasty. They're getting old, but they're pretty tasty, so I'm just going with it. Oh, my umbrella, it wants to take a flight. It wants to go for a flight. There we go. Let's see if it'll stay. So, my neck. That's about it. I just want to let you know, in the beginning of the diet, I just really needed to focus on it and get myself into a system. I couldn't even cook for my family. Now I can cook for my family and do my own thing. So sometimes I do the same vegetables, for them, but sometimes I don't. So, and I'm doing this mainly for my health. Hey, Poo Poo, stop it. It's a different person now. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. A different person is over talking to Rowan, and she needs to let everybody know, because she's the alarm system. She's the baby. No? All right, so I am going to put this up. I am not going to edit at all. I'm not even going to put a thing on it. I'm just going to post it right up. I do want you guys to know that I haven't dropped off the face of the earth. I'm still here. I still want to do videos. I love you. I miss you. I just am going through some stuff right now. So I hope to hear back from you. I do. I enjoy the interaction. So if you could comment, that would be awesome. Maybe if anyone has any tips. I'm always welcome. I mean, I've been doing this whole lupus thing for over 30 years, but it's always a new thing. They're all learning new things, so. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. God bless.